As to the hearing room, I doubt if there's any room in the country that's been given more attention and detail to make sure it's CDC compliant. This is a lifetime appointment. I would like the world and the country to know more about Judge Barrett. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you've accomplished. I think you're a great choice by the president. This is going to be a long, contentious week. I would just ask one thing of the committee. To the extent possible, let's make it respectful. Let's make it challenging. Let's remember the world is watching. Senator Feinstein.
Thanks very much, Mr. Chairman. And I do want to just address your last statement. We feel the same way, and I believe we want this to be a very good hearing. And I certainly will strive to do my best to achieve that. Ruth Bader Ginsburg left very big shoes to fill. We are now just 22 days from the election, Mr. Chairman. Voting is underway in 40 states. Senate Republicans are pressing forward, full speed ahead, to consolidate a court that will carry their policies forward with, I hope, some review for the will of the American people.
Democrats and their leftist allies have also shown that there is no low that they won't stoop to in their crusade to tarnish a nominee. And I saw it all as chairman of this committee when Kavanaugh came up. In 2017, they suggested Judge Barrett was too faithful or too Catholic to be a judge. Let me remind everyone that Article 1 clearly prohibits religious tests for serving in public office.
Now, Republicans first announced their intention to fill Justice Ginsburg's seat just 1 hour after her death. From that moment, this process has been nothing but shameful.
You stand accused of intending to violate your oath before you even take it. Further, our Democratic colleagues want you to guarantee a result in a case as a quid pro quo for your confirmation. It's outrageous.
The Constitution is not just a judicial thing. It's also a legislative thing. It's also an executive thing. It's an American thing. It's one of the many reasons why I will object anytime anyone tries to attribute to you a policy position and hold you to that. You're not a policymaker, you're a judge. That's what we're here to discuss. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
This Supreme Court nominee has signaled in the judicial equivalent of all caps that she believes the Affordable Care Act must go and that the precedent protecting the ACA doesn't matter. The big secretive influences behind this unseemly rush see this nominee as a judicial torpedo they are firing at the ACA.
Every American must understand that with this nomination, equal justice under law is at stake. Our voting rights are at stake. Workers' rights are at stake. Consumer rights are at stake. The right to a safe and legal abortion is at stake. And holding corporations accountable is at stake. And again, there's so much more.
More than the style of his writing, though, it was the content of Justice Scalia's reasoning that shaped me. His judicial philosophy was straightforward. A judge must apply the law as it is written, not as she wishes it were. Sometimes that approach meant reaching results that he did not like. But as he put it in one of his best-known opinions, that is what it means to say that we have a government of laws and not of men. In every case, I have carefully considered the arguments presented by the parties, discussed the issues with my colleagues on the court, and done my utmost to reach the result required by the law, whatever my own preferences might be.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here. And click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.